Alright, guys. I don't remember exactly what I did on the last episode. I think I ended up adding some things and then buying another area. But I don't remember the exact file, so we're just going to start from right here again. And this episode, we are going to try to get at least 2 milestones. We're going to try to get to Big City at least. So let's go for that. So I know. Oh wow! I didn't upgrade these roads or anything. Look at this one. All right, so I know from playing this in my personal file about what I want to do. I don't know if I unlocked that yet. Okay, I did. So we can build a campus if we wanted to, but let's take care. I saw some problems over here. Oh yes, education. No problem, buddy. Yeah, so education is our problem right now. I didn't really care for how I ended up doing the university. So we're going to do that music is irritating. All right, so we're going to got to do a university. We need more commercial, but we need commercial, and we need to move this industrial again. See, I had a problem with making my industrial area over there too big. So we're gonna go ahead, buy that. I'm making it buy 2 more. This one. Buy that, buy that. Alright, so we got that to move our industrial area. So we're going to move the industrial area again. I'm sorry guys for having the same video twice. And but yeah, let's go ahead and first I guess we'll upgrade the roads. So let's go ahead and upgrade all the roads. We're going to upgrade the roads, move the industrial area. And once we finish upgrading the roads, we'll get started on something else. I'm going to do this video a little different and see how it turns out. Just to test to see things, how things work. On something I found out that I can do. But until then, we're just going to go ahead and upgrade all roads that I have already. I can't upgrade this. It's fine. But our main goal is to get 2 milestones. Oh, I won't really upgrade that road here. That's high. Or that one. I know some people have been waiting on me to put out another City Skylines video. I've been doing so many other videos lately. Not this. Just been playing this on my own. But I've been playing it on my own to see how certain things work. And by the end of the video, I will show you guys what I've been personally working on the stream. And my goal is to kind of head that way because it actually works decently well. But then again, it's a little bit of a clusterfuck. Excuse my language. But, I mean, that's not really a cuss word. It's not really a pretty word, I guess you say. But yeah. I ended up on that other file getting all the way to the last milestone with that file. I have like 3 universities. One's kind of shoddy, so I didn't really do anything with it. So I'm gonna try to make these universities that I'm having a little better. So that's why we're gonna wait just a little bit before we do that. And just upgrade the video. Upgrade the roads first, and then we're going to work on moving the industrial area. Alright, and we're not going to worry about upgrading those roads right there, because that's all going to go away. We're going to focus on upgrading the main roads, and then we're going to do it on the other side too, where the university is going to go. That's over there is going to another university. It's going to be a technical college, which I might not add the football team and all that stuff over there. I don't know. I hadn't really decided. We'll come across that when we hit that problem. I don't want to make this video too long. We're just upgrading this road, so it shouldn't take us too long to do that. I know I done said upgrading roads like 3,000 times, but I'm trying to keep you guys entertained and not make this video too long. And for my previous subscribers and the new ones who don't know that I play this game or don't know what this game is, City Skylines. It was free at one point. That's when I got it. And I kind of just fell in love with it when I played it like once on Xbox. I didn't know what the heck I was doing with it. I don't know why it's still saying an incomplete circuit right there. Alright, so now we gotta work on over here, the commercial side. So we're going to go ahead and pause that, so our buildings don't lose their business. The only thing that really frustrates me is that I can't rename these files something other than the city. That irritates the crap out of me. And we're also going to move that all this pollution area away from the city too. If you guys see this video early, it's because actually you won't be able to do it. No, I can't do that. Dang, I forgot about that. I've had to download it to YouTube if I wanted to do it faster. Otherwise, it makes me wait forever. I'm going to be adding music to this video. Hopefully it won't be too loud. And I can find the audio file that I want in it. Alright, so that's all of that and all of that. So we got this over here to work on. So yeah, I guess you guys might see this video early, but you know, it should actually, yeah, I guess it might be early. Only if you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys see me uploaded videos early. So if you guys go ahead and check at Gatororangeguy on Twitter, you guys will be seeing early videos, rough videos. And I will always, the videos that I upload will always be there first, because it automatically sends you a link to it, and then I put it on listing, so you can't find it unless you have that link. So anybody who follows me on Twitter gets a special advantage if you guys are interested in seeing Skylines, which I'm going to try to do some more of these videos a little more consistently. We'll see how that turns out. When I'm almost done with these dark roads. But this is technically going to be episode 3, I do believe. So, well, it's going to be episode 3, part 1 for, because I have to upload it and then download it to the computer and then do what I got to do from there. But, like I said, there'll be an unlisted video on there. And this video by itself won't be on there. I wanted to see if I could do what I want to do, and hopefully I can. If not, then I'll just put it out as parts 1, 2, and 3, blah blah blah, something like that. But we are almost done upgrading this road. So with that, we are at the end. Why is that? Right? I thought we'd be done with the video, but no. We got to break this part. You know, I've also done some consulting with a awesome Skylines gamer, Granthos. She is fantastic. If you guys like seeing Skylines videos and you don't already follow her, you should most definitely do so. But with that being said, all of these roads have been upgraded, so this is the end of this part for right now. Alright guys, now that we got those roads upgraded, we're going to go ahead and move our industrial area. So we're going to pause the game, start it back up. We're not going to make a very, very big industrial area this time. We're going to make a decently big industrial area. We're going to one-way it. Alright, so we got that aligned up the way we kind of want it. So eventually we're going to set this other area up, but we're going to completely get rid of this area right here to move our industrial area. That way it all grows over here the way we want it. So I made this a one-way road. That way the traffic has to go a certain way when it's on the outside. We're going to add a main road coming from here to here. And then we'll have another main road going from here somewhere for our 30 factories. But first we're going to go ahead and set up our industrial roads, which are there. They're not. They are not there. Blah, 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 blah. So we're going to do that. See, that's not straight. So that's not straight. So we're gonna make that straight, because that is gonna irritate. Is that straight? I hope it is. So we're gonna make this straight. So we're gonna have to go right back over here to this. Oh, so much better. Alright. Now that I'm not irritated by that not being straight, we're going to go and basically fill this in with our industrial area roads. And of course, I've got a black box on the screen. Sorry about the black screen. I did not expect to get a message. If it happens again, I'm going to go ahead and turn off that so we don't have to deal with that. And we might as well make one more for good measure. Alright, so there we go. We have our industrial roads. They have to go this way all the way around. They can come back here and then go out to over here if they really need to. But we got that, so we're going to go ahead and set our area to farming over here. It is a little weak over here, but it's still a farming area. I've got to do this. So we're going to do... okay, I guess that's the best I can do. So we're going to go and do this right here. And we're not going to put any kind of buildings on the outside, because usually that just makes heavy traffic. There we go. That'll work fine enough. So we got that. I don't really like that name of that area, but it's going to be fine for right now. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I guess I'll go ahead and set down the main road too. We'll put 16 roads right here. We'll just... Alright, so let's go from right. Let me go right here. No, wrong. So let's go from right here. Get that straight and possible. I think I had. There you go. Straight as possible. And there we go. So they come from the city in and out. That's gonna give us a decent amount of traffic, but we will work with it. So we got that set up the way we want it. So we're gonna go ahead and color these yellow. So we have all of this set up the way we want it to be, at least somewhat. There we go. So that should all be set up the way we want it. Hopefully no buildings go on that side. So since we got all this, we're going to have to add our electricity and our water. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we don't got to worry about that. And I can just get rid of all of that industrial area all at once. Okay. There we go. I like that. Will this work the way you want it to right now? What else? Doing this yes, it will. And one more. Bada boom, bada bang. We'll just go ahead and run this under the road. And connect it to right there. So, well, that wasn't perfectly good on the road. I know that. So we got all that settled. I'm gonna go over here to my dezoning tool and go ahead and dezone all of this at once. It's gonna make it a little loco at first, but we're about to completely get rid of all of this stuff and put in a main road. After we get done with that main, or moving all this, we're gonna move this area. Technically this is industrial too, so we're gonna move this too, but once we get rid of all of that first, go ahead and press our play button. It's going to take a little while before everything gets all settled out, not too long. So we're just waiting on that. Wow, it's actually going pretty decently fast. So after we do this and we move this other industrial area, and it's going to go over here away from the farm. Probably going to hug this mountain. And don't tell me we have a power problem. Let's see. Do we have a power problem? No, we do not yet. We might have a power problem soon, because that industrial area was how the power got from A to B. So until we fix that, because whatever that house. Alright, so that's going there to there. You got all the trucks trying to do whatever they gotta do. We'll go ahead and put in our 6-lane road. Nope. And we're going to go ahead and do that and then that. So we got that settled, so there's a way in and out for those guys. We're going to get rid of all these roads right here. I don't know how that ended up getting deleted, but we're going to go ahead and fix our power problem again. I don't know why that was being complicated, but there we go. It's gonna mess up the bus line a bit, but it'll be alright. We just don't need all these main roads connected here. That'll be fine. That might be fine too. This road will be fine for right now. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need this, or that, or that, or that. Or that. Get rid of all these extra roads right here. So there's really no need for a road right here right now. Although I will make this disconnect to that. So we're gonna just get rid of these. Give them options of which road they want to take to this other part of this town. It's eventually going to come and connect over here anyway. But just for right now, all that. Oops, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put in a road. Oh, let's get an upgrade. We're going to, I guess we go ahead and upgrade this too. And no, we're not upgrading it. We'll upgrade this. And this road we upgraded. Oh, looks like I forgot a part over there. Well, I'll do this quick again. There we go. Let's go ahead and de-zone that little itsy bitsy area, and then we go back to our roads and connect our roads straight. It's kind of annoying that it curves. We'll do one. No. How about we do there we go. That makes it a little bit unique. So this area right here, cemeteries in the way. We're going to have to do like that and that. Somebody's a little upset because they don't have that house anymore, but it'd be alright. So we've successfully done that, and I guess what I forgot to do, set up power, and I was just talking about how I needed to set up power over here, but I never did it. So I'm gonna have this big, I don't like taking over those blocks, so we're going to make sure we pay attention to our money. Alright, so there's that. Let's see how we'll get disconnected again. So we got that. Alright, settles the new industrial area right there, so they can come right here. Eventually we are going to make a interstate that goes from right here to right here, but right now we're just going to let it chill. We'll build a another industrial area over here and let this other stuff build up. So we got one more little industrial area to build up. I don't know if we have the funds to do it or not yet, but we're going to try. So it's going to go from a 6-lane road to a road. What we need is to be curvy. Let's see. I don't want it too close to where it's going. Let's see. Alright, so that's not the way I wanted to build it. That's a little too close to the mountain anyway. They're gonna let me do what I want. Alright, so we don't want it curvy, we want it freeform. There we go. So now we got this road. We're going to go connect this road to that road. Oop, wrong button. Bada boom, bada bang. hopefully our factories and such fit right there. I don't think there's enough room still. So we're going to go ahead and save real quick before we move everything officially over there. And then we're going to pause and start moving our buildings over there. Because this is kind of costly to do. Oh yeah, that'll all work the way I want it to. So we'll just start from the closest little area over here and work our way over. So that all works the way I want it to. We got a whole bunch of recycling centers over here. We need to move anyway because it's all dirty. Our power, not really going to be too much of a problem. It just means I'm going to have to add more power poles. We're just going to stack this one side up for right now, and then whenever we run out of room, we'll stack the other side up with these buildings and such. Ooh, I just spent money on that. I didn't even move it. Fantastic. So, oops. Well, that's not. Okay, so we got that, and this is our power. It's going to be a little bit of a big deal for this, but we'll work with it. It's a good thing we did as well. It's all paused because everybody would be complaining about the power. When we just added a new place for the city, so we don't have to have this eyesore right here. And then get one more of these to move. Now the reason I did a 4-lane road over here is because I've done it with a 2-lane road, and it did not really work out the way I wanted it to, because there's a whole bunch of traffic. There was a big old traffic jam thing going on over there. We're going to slightly do it differently over here. And then we got one more factory, which is the water treatment plant, which you can only get if you have the Sunset Harbor DLC, I do believe. Very much worth the money just for that to me. Oh, we got that connected. Where is that? There we go. So that's connected to everything. So now we got to work on our power. Which our power needs to go from right here. I'd rather not put it in the middle of those things, but alright, that'll work. Right here to right, we'll say right there for right now. So we got that move. We can go ahead and unpause it. It's going to take it a little while to wait. It's going to take it a little while to get that nastiness away. So now we done move our industrial area. So we don't have to worry about that. We're going to have to delete the bus line and come back and redo it, but that's for another time. Oh, I know what I forgot to do over here. I forgot to go ahead and run this all the way down to right there. So all those guys have power, water. They already have power because it's connected to over there. Alright, so we've got that, and we're
needing a university. The university is tricky, not really tricky, but it's kind of a nuisance scene. So this part over here is pretty hilly. So I'm thinking about doing the university over here again still, and making it a little closer to this college, or not college, but it's going to be a college town. So this town over here is going to be the college town, and that's what we're going to work on next, guys. All right, so now it's time to do our university area, but might need to wait until we get a little more money. Because $30,000, $10,000. So that's what, about 52 right there. And that'd be about 57. And then we got another 12. 12 is 69 roughly. That's not right away. 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 Nope. Nope. Ooh, that's gonna use up a lot of our money. So we're going to go ahead and, before we do our university area, first we're gonna get rid of this bus line. I have very many people taking the bus line. I don't know if it's because what I just did or what, but we're gonna go ahead and delete that for right now. Everybody's a little upset. They'll be all right. We're going to go ahead and add more to the commercial area. So we're going to go back to our single roads. Before we do that, we're going to go ahead and go to our single. Oops. Go back straight before I do that. Alright, so add to our commercial area just a little bit. Ooh, I don't like that. There we go, I like that much better. And that'll be alright like that, because ain't nothing going to go on that side. So we've got, wow, that turned out exactly how the other one turned out. We've got this, that's a little too close to that. So we're going to go this way, that way. Yeah, we don't need them in the middle. So we got the commercial demand. So we're going to go ahead and make sure we have pipes right there, which we do. So that's, we've got the high density already unlocked, but we're going to wait on that just a little bit. We're just going to do this one little area, let that fill in. And over here we are going to, are going to have that, but we're going to let this commercial area fill in while we're making some money. Looks like we might have added a little too much over there. So these guys are complaining about land value, so we're going to have to end up making some parts. So we're going to go ahead and sit down some parts, which is going to cost us some money, but in the overall it will help us. So we're going to add about every 3 blocks or so. We're just going to do that same thing. I'm going to do a different one now. one right there, one right there. And if I'm not mistaken, all those guys right there who are complaining about land values should not be complaining anymore. Okay, there they go. So since we did that, we're going to go ahead and add some over here so these guys don't get all upset. Now the small playground, I don't mind really repeating that a little more. Large playground, we might not have enough room for a large playground, so what is that? Wait, where's the cheap park? There's the park. Oh, we don't have enough for a small park? Alright, that's a little upsetting, but we can add that, which should make everybody happy. And then we'll add plaza with trees over here. That'll make everybody happy. What is this? Paradox Plaza. We'll go ahead and add whatever this is over here. That'll make these businesses happy. So we took care of that problem. We don't really have the funds that I really wanted to still add the university. But I do really want to add the university because it's going to help us in the long run. It's going up slowly, so we're going to let this run just a little bit. And see, these guys are looking for, or which car. And these guys are looking for workers, apparently. And we got fires over here. What the heck? So that's going to cost us a decent penny. What's the difference between a firehouse and a fire station? Okay, so we'll do this one since this area over here is all farming. And we'll go ahead and put a police headquarters on the side. So we have that all covered, and that cost us a really pretty penny. So now we don't have the funds that I really wanted to do what I really, really wanted. So we're going to have to wait until we get the funds in order. How does it not have power? In order to get the university, which we can take out a loan, I do believe. I really, really, really don't want to. Alright, it's policies. So, I think we could take out a loan. Let's see where it is. We can't take out that one. That's the one that really needs. So we could take out loans. That'll be $80,000, $87,000. 87, which will give us exactly what we need to do what I want to do. But it's not really that bad. Oh, I'm gonna have to take out these red lights. No red light. And okay, that was good. And no red light, no red light. No red light, no red light, no red light. So we're going to go ahead, and it shouldn't cost us too much money to upgrade. Upgrade this, that, and that. So we have that. I don't know why these guys are taking this road instead of just going right here, but whatever. Oh, because they're getting off right there. But the traffic's still flowing, so I'm not really too worried about that. We're at $60,000, which is about a quarter of what we need, roughly. to build a university. So we might just have to wait until next time, unless, you know what, we'll just make it in this video. It's gonna take a little longer because it's a little longer simulating. So this is gonna be a little bit longer of a video that I had planned on doing. So with that being said, we're going to have to add more houses going this way, I guess. We can add more houses going this way, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Let's do, because there's no reason not to have houses right here. So we're going to go ahead, I guess, and do more houses. This is not a main road, okay. So we're going to have, okay, we're going to upgrade it. Go ahead and not do that because it wants to be complicated and not work the exact way I want it to. Why is it all curvy? There we go. Got some upset people. It'll be alright. And we're going to have to add our, make sure we have water and the electricity can get there. So let's go ahead and do that. Everything has water. Electricity can get to there. So we can add some high rises right here and it wouldn't be too bad. So let's go ahead and do some high rises with the residential area. Go ahead and start doing that. Essentially, we're just waiting to make more money for our industrial, but our university. So that'll all fill in. We have a death over here, so we're going to see if we can put a cemetery in. Again, it's going to unfortunately cost us more money, but in the long run, it will help us out. So we'll put a cemetery right there. We might end up having to get rid of those shortcuts, because it looks like it is slowing my traffic down a little bit. So let's see if it is slowing my traffic. 92%. So okay, 92% is fantastic. So we don't really have to worry about that. Everything is growing in. Our money is going good. We're still a little short. We can still take out that $80,000 loan. But if we're gonna do that, I might as well wait until we're at 100,000. These guys are gonna continue building right here. I'm gonna go ahead and lay out more of these high rises, commercial area, or high density. That's what technically they're called. We're going to add more roads right here. We're at 100,000 already, which means we're doing very well. No, I don't want to connect it now. No, I don't want to. There we go. Still a little area that's not connected, but it's alright. So we have this big old space right here. I'm going to go ahead and just add a civilian walk path that way, since we already have that little area. Might as well add it. It's going to be about alright, doing that. It's going to be like that. And before these guys rise up, we're going to do that. over here too. This one's gonna, I guess it'll be 3 wide. So let me do it. I guess we'll just add some trees. We'll just upgrade. Can I upgrade it? Can't. So we'll just add trees. Like this. There we go. And then we'll add some actual trees. If we can. Wait, that's not the ones I want. I like these trees. That way. I have a nice little pathway in between apartment buildings, and they can go to work or wherever they're going. And stop. Nice little shaded area. Alright, our money has already almost gone right back to where it was, which is fantastic. We're going to go ahead and add these right there. And, yeah, we'll just do that right now. Alright, so that is growing like you need it to. This one over here, so they're not getting enough trash to the area. I don't know why, but that's what it's saying. So let's go ahead and check on our trash. We need more recycling centers. So we're going to go ahead and put in some of these. Which cost us a penny, pretty penny. So we're going to put in 4. Alright, so we got that settled. Ooh, that was a really pretty thing. But we're going to, not the way ooh, and it's on the street option. So do this and go ahead and, we'll just do that right now. And now it's saying we need a more industrial area. We're not going to give them more industrial area right now. We're just going to wait a little bit. Still, the education and lack of customers is a problem over here. So yeah, I think my traffic is still doing fine. So 92%. And got over here is we're going that way, which I don't know why they're doing that, but whatever. It looks like they added a red light, which I thought I took out right there. Yeah, still with the industrial area. We'll just wait till we build back up to 120. Once we reach 120, we'll work on our university. So we just are waiting for the money to go back up because we had to spend that money for the recycling centers, which should be fantastic now. And it's not the best in the world. Hey, we reached a milestone. That's what we wanted to do anyway. That's cool. High-tech housing. You might have to look at that. So I guess our next little area might be high-tech housing. Our next district, I guess you would say. This would be high-tech housing. Yeah, just because I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I've used that one yet. And we are at about where we need to. So we're going to go ahead and take out those loans and work on our university. Alright guys, it's time to build a college, but I just realized we have a major problem over here before we build this campus. We don't have any power over here apparently. So let's, oh yeah. So we're gonna have to take care of that. We can't go over there. I don't know why I tried to do that. So we're gonna go and add our, which is gonna cost us a pretty penny, unfortunately. Whew, a pretty penny. That just completely screwed what we wanted to do, but it shouldn't take very long to get back up there, I hope, because that's exactly what we didn't need to happen. Now we got this, so we're going to go ahead and add our college area to this. So what I'm going to do is literally go from this to over probably right here and go out and make our college. So we're going to go ahead and make it a pretty road, one of these roads. Now this is going to be very close to the town. So we got that set. We're going to have to do this right here. We might end up making a back road right here or something. If needed. Or make it this bigger. Just ever so slightly. I think we're going to do the latter. Make it bigger ever so slightly. Alright, there you go. I feel better with that. So we got this. Now we need to go ahead and start setting down. Make sure we add our new area to this. That way. Don't gotta worry about that. Alright, so we got that. We're still making money, which is fantastic. Oh my god, how are they not having power? Alright, so I don't know why they don't have power. How? Alright, so we're just going to have to wait for that. That's not what I wanted to do. Because I want to go ahead and add this. Wow. That did not turn out the way I wanted to at all. What the heck? What the heck? What in the world is going on here? And now it's not letting me build a pathway for some reason. It shouldn't have to be on. It's not letting me build a pathway. At all. Oh, I know why. I feel dumb. Alright. So, now that I've figured that out, my ignorance is gonna mean more harm than good right there. There we go. We're going to go and pause that again for whatever reason. Okay, see, that's what I thought. Why is it saying no freaking water now? What the heck? Okay, we need more water. What you got? So we're just going to continue building our our campus real quick because I really want to focus. Got that. What is this? The dormitory. The dormitory. We'll put it right here, right next to town. Study hall. And then we got what? Groundskeeping, which doesn't really have to be really close there. Oh, book club. Oh, that was unlocked. Dang. Okay, so the next one is the police academy, which is like 75, and we don't have enough room over here. So what we're going to have to do is make a path away for the police academy. But we're going to have to wait because we don't have, oh, we do have the funds. Okay, never mind. For the police academy. So we got all of that taken care of. Going to see if our power reaches and where it needs to, which it slightly does not. So we'll do that. Now we can fix our other problems, which is sewage and water. There's our water. And we gotta take care of our sewage. Which is right there. And then gotta lay down the pipe for it. What is it? Oh, that's eco. Lay down the pipe for it. And hopefully that takes care of everything. Let's see. Oh, there's no water system open here, so and do this. And sorry about the black box again, guys. Alright, so that takes care of all of that. Except for... Oh, well, we're going to have to move this then. This is going to cost us money, but it's okay. It won't put us that much. And there we go, guys. And we finally have our campus built. And we're going to have to add more cities or residents here soon. And I don't want to put too much more on this side because I want this whole entire area to be the campus. So the next area that we're going to put residential in is still over here. Oh, wait, no. I wanted to do this. I don't want it to go on this main road thing. Anything below that is fine. There we go. Let that all build up. So now our Sims are getting educated. We're going to need more commercial over here. I forgot I changed it. So we're going to need more commercial over here. I'm going to have to make that smaller and over that one too. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this and then go to select just to make sure we don't go on that bottom end right there. And this will be the only area I add commercial to right now. But it's a pretty big area. Actually, I could have done what you call it. Let's go make the hill. Alright, so we got the commercial up, and we've got our university up. We just added more commercial. We've got our civilian, our residents moving in. We're just going to have to add, probably go ahead and put that interstate in next time. So, and look, because it looks like they want to add us to add more and more of these industrial area to the industrial area. So the next time we're going to add more industrial. So we're going to have a pathway over here to this area, and it's going to be about the same size as this, and it's going to go from this highway to this, so that way the stress on this isn't too bad. So the university didn't take as long as I thought it was going to do to build, and I think I got paid back those loans now. Let me pay now. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about that. We paid off our loans that we took out to build our university, and we should be good on. That's not perfect, but we'll work on that next time, and we can. That's not too bad. So we got all of that settled. These will settle themselves in eventually with educated workers, because they're just now going to the university. Let's go ahead and set some policies over here, and we're going to change that to Guinness State College Tech, whatever you want to call it. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. I don't think you guys see this. Adding this, I don't think it shows up for you guys. There we go, and let's go for our policies, and we'll do free lunch too. Go to our academy. Let's go to hospitality and do that, and that'll all help us eventually. That's going to be the end of the video for now. Thank you guys for watching. I got a lot of things to do before you guys actually see this, but when you guys do see it, I do hope that you leave a like, and if you're new, it's the first time you guys watch, Please subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell. I do a good bit of City Skyline videos, but I also do other videos too of other games. So thank you so much for watching. It's turning out so much better than the other one I did on my own. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Show you the city that I did on my own. And we will get to that in just a second. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and save and get to our bonus footage, guys. Now that we're all saved, we're going to load this. This is kind of the template I used to see what works where. And if you guys have me on Twitter, you guys would have seen this. But if you do not, then this is new for you guys. This is the exact same thing. Wrong file. Sorry, guys. Probably should have paid attention to which one I loaded. Well, you know, it happens. From time to time, we all make mistakes, and yeah. Alright, here we go. This is the town that I was working on by myself, and I kind of made like a little template of what I wanted to work with and how I wanted to build the area or the town that we're working on now. The recorded footage, at least. And you see that I did basically kind of the same thing, but I put the university way back instead of putting it with the town. I added a fishing industry over here, which is doing all right. There's just more houses and college stuff. Lots of roundabouts. I have Grantos to thank for that. She is awesome. This is the huge industrial area that I did. So I don't want to do a big old industrial area like this again, because that just caused a whole clusterfuck of traffic. But it's not doing too bad. I mean, I've got 77,000 people in this town, and I still got this entire side over here to build, and I still got more areas to open up and build there too. So this may be the look that I'm going for. It may not, but I hope you guys enjoyed looking at my off-scene personal file that I built for myself, just to have fun. I do have fun with the recorded videos too, but it's just, you know, I wanted to build it up and see how it goes if I build it this way or that way, or, you know, yada yada yada. So this is what I ended up with. But thank you again once again. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. If you guys are already subscribed and you haven't hit that bell, please hit that bell. You will get anytime I go live or upload a new video or make a video premiere, you will get an alert. Otherwise, if you have a Twitter, you can follow me there. I have a Facebook group too that I post the videos on whenever I do that. But thank you guys so much for checking out the video, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is. Gatororangeguy is signing.